Mike, a frustrating night for your side.
Yeah, very frustrating. It's a story at the minute. We seem to be up against it. We seem to be making things difficult for ourselves. The points return obviously is not acceptable, and we know the bunch of lads in there are all hurting. I can be critical over us being clinical and decision making. I can't be critical about the effort and the energy and the desire to really want to score a goal. I think we've created more than enough chances to score one or two this evening, and it's not going in the back of the net.
It's the same story, isn't it, as the last couple of games that you've come on the wrong side of?
Yes, yeah. The first two. Obviously, last one was a different story. We had the dominance and the goal return from it. But yeah, everyone's in there is just frustrated. Everyone's being very self-critical, and that's what we will be as coaches. We'll look at it back and how could we have changed it. And we need to pick up points, but we know we're on the right track because the metrics are saying, backing up the feeling that we've got out there. We've always felt as the goal was coming, we created, again, more than enough chances. I thought the keeper pulled off a few very good saves, but we just weren't clinical.
A lot of those chances as well came before the opening goal, which would have made it a very different story because you started the game quite well.
Yeah, but yeah, that's obviously goals change games. We talk about that, and last weekend we got the goals at good times, and we went on and we felt it was a comfortable game. Obviously tonight we're always chasing it, so I think when you're chasing it and you fell behind, then that can affect our decisions. But like I say, I'm very proud of the energy and the intensity that the boys played with. We haven't found the quality yet.
Chasing the game in the second half, and I guess your side were a bit aware of Salford's threats on the counter as well. Did that play into it, and how progressive you could be in possession?
Well, I think from the start, I think it was a very open game. I think it was a good one for the neutrals. I think it was a bit like basketball, and I said, to the lads, I love their desire, even when you've just ran 60, 70 yards to defend, to get the ball and then do it again and try and penetrate their back line. But we just needed a bit more control and just a bit more calmness because there's far too many turnovers, and those things that we can change and we can look at it. But yeah, just very frustrated.
Callum Trippier, first league start. What did you make of his performance tonight?
I thought Trippier was excellent. I thought defensively he did well against a very experienced striker and somebody that we knew was going to be physical. And I thought he was patient. He showed a lot of maturity. And then in possession, I thought he was just Trippier, and he's very comfortable. He can step in, he can make things happen, and yeah, I was really pleased with him.
And a debut as well for Sonny Finch, who looked lively off the bench, but obviously had to come off injured. Do we know the severity of that yet?
Yeah, no, not at the minute. He's in there. He's in a lot of pain at the minute. Yeah, really disappointing. Sonny's come in. He's literally had a day to train. He's got a lot of pace. He's clinical. He was getting chances. He was getting in good moments. But yeah, just got a nasty hit, and hopefully we'll just have to monitor him.
What's your kind of message to the players at the moment? Because obviously the points return, as you mentioned earlier, not acceptable, but you're doing the right things. Is it simply a case of keep on plugging away, keep on doing the same things, and the results will come?
Yes, it's about introspection and about making sure that everyone in there. I don't need to go in there and go through the boys for missing chances and for the points return. Everyone knows it. It's just obvious. It's glaring. But what we've got to make sure that everyone is sticking with the process, because it will turn. It will change. We know that, and the lads are out there every day working, and it's not far away. But of course, we've got to be more clinical, and we've got to take our chances, and we've got to make sure that we don't get hit on the counter. But yeah, we're not far away at all, and I think the lads know that. I think they're just hurting right now.